It's an unstoppable day, family, and I'm Terrence, the unstoppable Coach Leffridge with Unstoppable Coaching Services, and this is a special edition of Unstoppable Thoughts by Coach Terrence. Now, as you can see right now, I'm pretty dressed down. I'm not the elegant suit and tie coach that you would normally see on these Unstoppable Thoughts by Coach Terrence. And I'm going to discuss that a little bit later on in this video. But the three things that was on my heart to talk to you right now on the Unstoppable Thoughts by Coach Terrence are to be resilient, to be relentless, and to be unstoppable. You know, I always got to throw that one in there. But this week, we're coming up on the halfway point of this year. And if you are like me, then you're looking back over the first 6 months of this year, and you're now in the process of trying to see what you can do, what you can tweak, what you can change to make the next 6 months the best 6 months of your life. Now, and that brings me to the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about, and that's be resilient. And when I say the word resilient, what I think of is that you have to be adaptable, or you have to be able to change, or you have to be able to switch gears as if necessary in order to move to the next level. And I remember that in 2008, I had to be resilient. Because, ladies and gentlemen, at that time, I had just lost my good government job that I'd been with for 10 years at that point. And that job had allowed me to have a little slice of the American dream. I was able to afford to get married. I was able to afford to get a house and be able to make those payments. And I was able to, on my 40th birthday, I was able to get my dream car, a Jaguar. But then the world changed in my life, and I no longer had that good government job, and I had to change my focus. I had to adapt to my situation, and I had to learn to do something different than what I had been accustomed to, what I had got comfortable in doing. And from that adaptation, from that resiliency, came the Unstoppable Coach that you see on these Unstoppable Thoughts by Coach Terrence videos each and every week. So in your life, if you are looking to get to the next level, then you've got to be resilient. You've got to have that ability to change and adapt to your situation. But then when you become resilient, you've also got to become relentless. And I love that word relentless. I've been hearing it a lot this week in some of my personal development circle of influence seminars and webinars that I've been a part of this week. Relentless is so close to the word unstoppable that it just resonates deep inside my bones, because relentless means that you are not able to be stopped. It means that you, despite whatever the obstacles, despite whatever the circumstances, you are persistent in pushing through and getting to where it is you want to be. And that's important as a new startup business, a small business owner, and especially for us men. We have to continue to have that relentlessness and to be resilient, because there are people depending on us to be relentless and depending on us to be the providers of our families and to be that strong foundation that they can depend on when times get when times get rough. So we've got to be relentless in the pursuit of our dreams. We've got to be relentless in the pursuit of our goals. We've got to be relentless in making a difference in the world so that the world can be a better place. So, and then finally, I need you to be unstoppable. And to be unstoppable means to not be stopped despite your circumstances. A perfect example of that is, it was on my heart at this moment to do this video, but I almost didn't do it. Because, again, I'm not dressed up. I don't have the suit and tie. And I didn't want to do the video because I wasn't prepared to do the video. But see, I want you to understand that being unstoppable means that even if you're not fully prepared, you go ahead and you do it anyway. See, it's not important what I look like on this video. It's important that you get the message of this video. It's important that you understand that being unstoppable means that you have to be relentless in the pursuit of what it is you're trying to do. And sometimes you need to be resilient, being able to adapt to the situation at that time. These clothes are actually my work clothes. I'm working in my lab right now, and I'm not going to be unauthentic with you and make you think that the only time I'm actually working is when you see me like this. The real work is being done right now in the lab, in the shirt, in the sweats. And that's probably how things are happening in your business too. You're putting in the late night hours, or you're getting up extra early to work on your business, and then you're going off to your job, which is funding your dream, your DREAM. And then you come back home and you put the shirt on and you put the sweats on, or whatever it is you're comfortable in, and you grind some more, because you are unstoppable, because you are relentless, and because you are resilient. And you know that it takes those three things to be unstoppable in what it is that you want to do. So as I close out this video, because I don't want it to get too long, but it was important for me to share with you that as you move until the second half of 2015, if you have any possibility of living that dream life, living that unstoppable life, then you have got to be resilient, you've got to be relentless, and you have got to be unstoppable. That's my unstoppable thought from the lab, and I want you to share this video with someone else who is struggling in their business, and they need to know that all you have to do is be resilient and relentless, and you can be unstoppable. You know what I always say, if you like this video, go ahead and like it, send me a comment, and share it with somebody else who's looking to live the unstoppable life. And as I always like to say, why settle for less when you can be unstoppable? Check me out at unstoppablecoaching.com. Sign up for my free 30-minute Unstoppable Results coaching session. And until we connect again, here's to living your life on the next level.